All right, this is a great little game called Thief in Garden from Tronica. And it's got this really nice gold faceplate, much like the Nintendo Game & Watches. And like the Nintendo Game & Watches, it has a little kickstand as well that you can pull out and use it as a clock. So I'd like to walk you through what all this can do. We've got the mode button right here, which cycles through a few different modes. So this first one here is your alarm. You can see alarm, AL. And the next one over is the time. So hours, minutes, and seconds. That's what time it is. Next one over looks like a 0. It is a calculator. So you can use this up to an 8-digit calculator, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, before it maxes out. And then you can add 1 equals and clear it and do, any sort of basic math. So it's hard to imagine a cooler calculator than this. Let's see what else we got here. We've got game A and game B, the different levels of difficulty here. And why don't we just go ahead and play a game? So another nice feature this has is that you can control whether or not there is a game sound on here. So I'll play it first with the game sound. Let's go ahead and press forward to start the game. And you see that you are a thief moving through the garden. You're escaping with whatever loot you have, but there are many forms of people, mounties and dogs trying to come get you because you have thieved something. I'm assuming some cash, but who knows for sure. The interesting part of this game is that it's much less linear than most Nintendo Game & Watch games. You're not just moving in a straight line vertically or horizontally. You're sort of moving at a diagonal, and so are the aggressors. I guess I'll call them the dogs and the mounties. So you only have forward, but you also have an up and a down movement too. So even though that mountie is coming to get me, oops, I should have paid attention to that dog. I was able to get away from him by changing sides of the path. I also like how a lot of these sprites that are coming at you aren't in a very clear order. Sometimes they go down and over a bit, and it's a little bit challenging to understand their path and where they will go next. So I told you that this game can be played without sound. So if you click the note button and then forward, game B, note, forward, now we're playing without sound. So if you don't want to disturb your family and friends or want to play covertly, you can do so. Now, as I move here, I'm going to move down to avoid that dog and make my way over, up. Try not to get hit by that final ray, whatever that is. I am playing horribly, but this is a really fun game once you get the hang of how this works. Really different type of gameplay that obviously I need to try again. Okay, let's play a real game. I'm gonna move it back to game B, say okay, and get started. The first couple are just kind of gimmies, except if you get hit by that, whatever that is, a laser? My gosh. Okay. We're really going to try this time. Let's cycle back over to game B. Maybe this is too hard for me now. Now you can only go forward, you can't go backwards, but as I mentioned, you can move up and down on the path to get away from whatever aggressors approach you. Ooh, almost got hit by that light ray. There we go. Making it happen. Okay, so you can only get hit by the aggressors on the top if you're on the upper portion of the path. You can only get hit by the aggressors on the bottom if you're on the bottom part of the path. Oop. Oops. Boy, that was a pretty good run.